My name is Christophe, I'm 19 years old, I'm living in Thailand. I moved here a week ago. Right now I'm alone, but my girlfriend will fly here in a week. But I have already gained many experiences about the culture. I think it's a really beautiful country, I'm enjoying it. But this video is about something else. It's about starting things, because it doesn't matter who do you want to become. You want to become a successful entrepreneur, or you want to become an investor, you want to become a content creator, you want to become a police officer, you want to become a firefighter, you want to become a lawyer, you want to be a doctor. Doesn't matter what we are talking about. You need to start things. And I know this sounds small, it's not really like a very popular topic you see on the internet. It's not really something that the online gurus are talking about, and here's the best way to start things. That's not quite something you find on the internet, but that's me. I think I'm quite unique with this one. But no, let's take it seriously. I'm an online mentor for 2 years. I am a content creator as well. I'm working with my clients every single day. Back then, I sent out 35 cold DMs every single day, follow-up messages, managing the prospects, hopping on mentoring calls with my clients, hopping on sales calls with the prospects, learning about objection handling, closing clients, not closing clients, rewatching my sales calls so I can update my knowledge. I could be a better closer, I could be a better DM setter, studying openings, investing into mentors, cold DM mentor, coaching mentor. I have done so many things just to be a better entrepreneur. But trust me, it all started with starting. And again, it doesn't have to be that you want to become an online entrepreneur. It could be that you want to become a doctor, lawyer, whatever. You see, I believe I am a productive young man. I am disciplined, that's for sure. And I believe I am really productive as well. I'm not working 12 or 14 or 16 hours a day, because I think that's bullshit. You don't need to work 12 hours a day. You don't need to train 12 hours a day. You don't need to study for 12 hours a day. I believe in the 80-20 rule. I do the 20% of the tasks that are going to give me the 80% of the results. That means I am working 2 to 3 hours almost every single day. Only 2 to 3 hours. Yes, sometimes it's 4 when I have 2 client calls a day and I have to record let's say 5 videos in a row for my short form content. You get the idea. But what helped me to actually be consistent, be productive, be disciplined is that I know the key lesson on starting things, and which is you don't need to focus on the whole task. You don't need to focus on the whole studying for history, training at the gym, recording this YouTube video. I don't even think about recording this video in a whole. I just think about pressing record and talking and giving value to you. So that's my first lesson to you. No matter what we are talking about, again, it doesn't have to be about entrepreneurship, studying, working. It's totally up to you. But make sure you do not think about the whole task that you need to complete. Think about the first step you need to do. For example, let's think about training. That's your task. You want to go to the gym and you need to train, because your goal is to train at least 4 times a week. What is the first step that you could realistically do? Right now you're watching this video, so I don't want you to turn off your camera and just not skip the video. That will be a bad move for my reputation. But anyway, so what will be the small next move that you could do? For example, getting out of your bed, leaving the bedroom, changing your clothes, filling up your water bottle, putting on your shoes, leaving the house, you walk to the gym, or you drive to the gym, you arrive at the gym, you go to the locker room, you change your clothes, you begin your exercises. That's about it. Or what about studying? Again, just watch the video until the end. Trust me, all these typical things that are YouTubers are saying in these videos. Make sure you watch this video until the end. But all these jokes, if you just got the motivation, if you just got this, okay, Christoph, you actually made me hype to this training session or learning session, click off this video and start doing it. If I just only give you the motivation, I'm completely fine with that one. But let's talk about studying. What could be the realistic next small step? Again, it could be that you get out of your bed, you grab your pen, you grab your notebook, you open your laptop, you open that website or the Google Doc or that whatever. You read it for 3 minutes and you take your notes. Okay, you already know it. Think about the realistic next step. That is my first lesson. My second lesson is, do not focus on the duration of the task. Let's say for you to train in the gym, that requires 1 hour, or for you to really prepare for the exam, it may require 2 hours or 3 hours, or for me to create this amazing video, it may require me 15 minutes. Don't think about the full duration. Just think about, I just need to start for a few minutes, and that's about it. You could just open the timer on your phone and start 3 minutes or 5 minutes, and that's about it. I do not need to record this whole video. I just need to talk for 5 minutes. Or you don't need to practice those 100 new words for your Spanish exam. You study it for 5 minutes. It's not really the test that is hard, but it's really about starting something. Let me tell you honestly that when I thought about recording this video, I had to remind myself that I do not need to record a full video. I just need to start recording and speak for 5 minutes. And there am I. I'm in my focus, I'm in the momentum, I'm in the flow state. I'm speaking for over 7 minutes now. This is not scripted. I think about the topic and I say the lessons that I have done myself, that I've learned and completed, and am I using this every single day. Start for 5 minutes, and you can say, okay, Christoph, I started my Spanish exam, the preparation, for 5 minutes. The 5 minutes passed. What should I do now? Well, that's a really nice question. You have 2 options. You either continue and you complete the full task, or you say, okay, Christoph, that was enough. But most likely, 80% of the times, you're going to say, let's just continue. Why should I end the video after the 5th minute if I can just continue and talk more and give you more value? Why should I leave the gym after the 5th minute if I'm already here and I could just do other exercises? That will be a stupid move. Or why should I close this book after the 5th minute if I could just read another page, or if I could just read for another 5 minutes? No, you're not fighting against your emotions, with your thoughts. You're not overthinking it. It's a realistic question. It's like a logical question. Like, why should I quit? Not quit. Why should I stop if I already started it? It won't be reasonable. It won't be logical. It will be stupid, and you would feel stupid. I'm not saying that you're brainwashing yourself, but you are thinking outside of the box. And my third lesson for you to be more productive and to actually start things on time is that you're specific about the block. What I mean by that? When I say, I'm just going to record a video. I'm going to record a video tomorrow. Or I'm going to train in the gym tomorrow. Can you find the problem with it? Let me help you. It's vague. It's not specific. Training tomorrow, that doesn't mean anything. Training tomorrow, okay, but when? 6 a.m? At midnight? Or when exactly? When exactly, bro? You need to be specific about the block. Let's continue with this example. Training. You want to train in the gym. When? For how long? And what type of exercises are you going to do? Let's say you're going to train in the gym for an hour. You go to the gym after your shift, 5 p.m., and you're going to train for chest and triceps. And that will be the exercise, that will be the task. Or for example, for studying. You finish school at 3 p.m., let's say. You finish school at 3 p.m., you arrive at home, now we are talking about let's 4 p.m. You're going to study 5 new, no, that's not too much, 100 Spanish, 100 new Spanish words for 45 minutes. Now that you're specific about the task, now that you know when you're going to start and what exactly you are going to do, it will be way easier for you to actually do it and not procrastinate on it. These are the 3 main lessons that help me go from living at my parents' house, playing video games, being a nobody, being anxious, having depressed thoughts, and not knowing what to do with my life, to living in Thailand at 19, scaling my online income, working with my clients, enjoying total freedom here. I could train every day, no matter what happens. I could swim whenever I want at the swimming pool. That small thing completely changed my life. It's often the small things that do most of the progress, actually. But yeah, that was it for today. I'm really hoping you have found value in this video. If you have found value in this video, please subscribe to my channel. That would mean a lot to me. Or if you want to work with me one-on-one, you could send me a message on Instagram. My Instagram is here. If you want to work with me one-on-one, just send me a message, and we will decide. We are going to hop on a call. We are going to decide whether working together would be a great idea or not. But besides that, thank you for your attention. Have a great day.